Hello darlings, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're doing a very chill sit-down video where I just want to talk to you and tell you what are the top 20 purchases that I have made through 2020, why are they there, and so on. So without further ado, I'm gonna go make a coffee, come and sit down here, and we are gonna start with the video. It's all good, I got my coffee and now we can start. So I've written my top 20 purchases in my planner because that's where I write everything important, everything that I need to do, and everything that I've written down is not in a particular order by the most important one or anything like that. So I'm just gonna start off with whatever, and since I'm holding this one in my hands, I have to say the planner is one of my best purchases. It was actually a present, but I'll consider it a purchase, let's say. It's just because I have had a planner for 2020 and now for 2021 I got this one over Christmas from my sister, and a planner is a great tool, especially when there's a pandemic going around in the whole world, because it keeps me up to date, it keeps me grounded, and I have goals that I want to achieve, and this planner helps me do that. It just keeps me motivated, I write down all my ideas. That's just the best thing that happened to me. So Eddie, that's my sister, thank you very much for this present. She got me one for 2020 as well, which I have sadly finished, but it's like a diary that I'll keep, and someday I'm gonna look back at it. So yeah, that's the first thing from my top 20 of 2020. And I want to just show you a sneak peek of this one because it's the new one and I don't have that many things written down here. So I have started over here writing down like tasks, how I feel, like you can see tasks for the day. It's very messy, but I am a messy person when it comes to writing, let's say. This one is the interview that I did with a Djerf Avenue, and it was something very special to me. I just wanted to remember it, and that's why I put it in my planner, and it's gonna be a very cute thing to look at someday. That's my dog, by the way, so if you hear weird noises and barking, that's my dog, Sammy. So yeah, a very good purchase that I would recommend for you to have for every year. And it needs to go with a cute pen as well. I got a Swarovski one. I just like pretty things. They keep me motivated. Okay, next one that I have in my planner is the Djerf Avenue pieces. So these ones I will explain why they are my top 20. It's just that a brand that I love so much. It's a bit more on the expensive side, but it's definitely worth it. And I have put specifically the Djerf Avenue blazer and pants, and it's just because you can wear them at all times, you can wear them at home and feel comfortable. I wear the blazer all the time when I'm going outside. So I think if I had a capsule collection, that's gonna be all the Djerf Avenue items because they combine perfectly between each other and they are perfect for any occasion. Maybe I should do a video about it, like how you can style Djerf Avenue pieces for different occasions, because you can, like, you wanna work from home, just wear the Djerf Avenue pants. Wanna go to a wedding, wear the Djerf Avenue pants. You wanna go to a golf lesson, you're gonna be very comfortable in the Djerf Avenue pants. Okay, next one. That one you have seen recently for sure, and it's the Zara puffer jacket that I bought recently, and it's saved my life. It's the most comfortable jacket. Well, it's not even a jacket, it's a coat. It's a puffer coat. And it's so comfortable. It's not like one thing that's good about it. It's like 10,000 things that's good about it. So it keeps you warm, it's a windbreaker, it's waterproof, and basically when you go outside in Scotland you feel perfectly fine. You feel like you're still in your bed, but actually you're outside and you're wearing a puffer coat. So no regrets for buying this one. Okay, next one on my list is my black boots that I got from Shoe. So for these boots I was very spontaneous when I bought them. My sister was looking for boots and I saw how they look on her. I liked it and I was like, I shouldn't spend money, but I really like them. So I did spend the money, I got them, and I do not regret it at all because the pandemic hit and everything went weird, and the only times I could go outside the house was to go to a park or like somewhere to walk my dog, and those places are very muddy and it's raining here all the time, and I don't really have shoes that can look nice even when you're walking into a puddle and something like that. So I don't know, they're very practical, but I find them very stylish, and also they are very trendy because they are a chunky boots. I just think it's a very good purchase because if you count the price per wear, I have probably worn them more times than its price, if you know what I mean. So to sort of have a break from clothing, I'm gonna talk about another piece that I have gotten in the beginning of the pandemic, and that's my yoga mat that I love so much. I wanted something that's thicker because I have very brittle wrists and they hurt when I do planks and stuff, and I wanted to be able to do all sorts of exercises, and that's why I got this one. It's actually a child's yoga mat. It's like, but it was a bit cheaper, and that's why I got it, because its length is 1.5 meters and I'm 1.6 meters, which is perfect for when I'm doing exercises, and it's very soft. It's a 6mm one. So I started doing Pamela Reeves workouts when she started doing the plants and everything in the beginning of the pandemic, and I haven't stopped. So this one was a very good purchase because it's been well used. And at the same time that I got my yoga mat, I also got a pair of shorts because at that time it was very warm and I needed something shorter to work out in because I'm not going to the gym. I'm literally at my home. I am the only person that's looking at myself, so why not wear shorts? Because it's more comfortable. That's the first time that I ordered clothes from Amazon, to be honest, and I got the Puma shorts, which are very comfortable, and I don't regret buying them at all. I saw that Pamela was wearing them in one of her videos. I searched for them, they were sold out on the Puma website, and that's why I went onto Amazon and I found my size, so I'm wearing a size small in them, and they are very comfortable. And let me tell you, like, girl to girl, when you're on your period and you're doing workouts, these shorts are so tight that they keep everything in place, and they're very comfortable for working out when you're in your period. And since we're on the topic of Amazon products, I wanted to show you something that I have bought, well, not recently, but over the past couple of months, and that is the LED ring light, which I am using at the moment as well. If I turn it to the camera, maybe it's gonna get like weird, but that's it. And it's been very useful. I've used it for like Zoom calls, for a lot of my videos, for whatever includes video, basically. And it's very nice because, watch that, wait. It has like 3 different ones, so that's like colder light, then you have a warmer white, and this one is sort of in the middle, so it has like a more natural tone to it. And also you can check like how strong you want that light to be, like that. Like it can go quite strong. So yeah, I am very happy with this one, and it does come with like 2 of those tripods, so it's this one and another one with which you can hold your phone, so it's been very useful, and I've used it for like TikToks as well. Another very useful thing that I've gotten from Amazon recently is the tripod that I'm holding the camera on at the moment, so I will insert a clip just now. Just wanted to show you how stable it is, and it can go quite high. It goes above my head, so it must be around 161, yeah, I think it's 160 centimeters, and it's very useful. You can use it for all types of videos. It does come with a bag as well, and it is just a very sturdy piece, and I don't regret buying it at all. It's been very useful, and I just can't recommend it enough. Another thing that I think is one of the top 20 of 2020 is something very tiny, but it's very practical, and I just love how it looks. And it's this little jewelry box that I got from TK Maxx. It's really cute. It has like ballet shoes, on top of it, and it's just very beautiful. And I just keep my jewelry inside, mostly my favorite earrings, which I wear on daily basis. Yeah, it's just been very practical and very useful, and it's very nice to look at. And since I'm showing you a jewelry box, I just wanted to show you my earrings that I love so much as well. And since we're on the topic of TK Maxx, I wanted to show you another gadget that I've gotten in 2020, and that's that little bottle. I just use it to spray my plants because the spray is going like I just wanted a bottle that I can spray my plants with that looks very cute, but I didn't want it to be plastic and the very simple ones that they sell everywhere, and they're just very ugly. And when I found this one in TK Maxx, I just fell in love with it and I got it, and I don't regret it at all. Some of it is plastic, like that top bit is plastic, which I don't like, but it's something at least. This part is like metal, so yeah. It's very cute and it's been very useful because it can sit next to my plants and it's like display, but it's actually practical at the same time. And let's go on to beauty products. I'm gonna put this under one product for 2020, but I'm gonna show you actually two things, and that's my Clinique Moisturizer Surge. That's my daily moisturizer, which I use both in the morning and in the evening, and it just feels very fresh on the skin. And you know how much I brag about this one, and I found it on a very good deal, so if it's still active, I'm gonna link it down below. If it's not, I'll just link the actual product because it's very nice. And the other best thing that I got was from Djerf. You know, well, I don't have that much money to splurge on Djerf, so I got something very small that I have been using daily. Well, not daily, but whenever I'm wearing makeup. So I've gotten the Djerf eyeliners. I got the Djerf Show On Stage liner. I got it both in the black and in brown, and they're very cute. And when you're in lockdown, like, only thing you can do is makeup basically. And those two are the most used ones in my collection, so I'd say it's a very good purchase. Another thing that we have been doing, me and my family, during lockdown is to upgrade our living room, and that's why we have added some very nice lights. We ordered them from Amazon and they're just the perfect fit. I'm gonna insert a clip now so you can see how they look. It's two sets of different lights. One of them is going on top of our table and it's so beautiful. It's like matte black with like yellow inside of it, and it's just very pretty. And the light, it resembles natural light and it's very cute. Again from Amazon is another purchase that we have made actually through 2021, but in reality we have been using these cards for the whole of 2020 because our friends had these ones, and prior to lockdown we used to play them all the time, and it's very fun. That's why I just wanted to show them to you, because you know, Monopoly, the actual board game, it gets a bit boring and it lasts for like ages, like 3 to 4 hours or even more, and everybody is disappointed at the end. Well, this one is a very short game, so it's like 15-20 minutes long, and it just keeps you entertained during the whole time, and it's very fun to play with your family and friends. And it's something that you can easily carry with you and bring it to like a dinner if you're invited to your friend's house or something, and it's just gonna be a fun night. The next one is not so much of a material purchase, but it is actually a program. And since I'm dedicating so much of my time to making videos and putting them on YouTube and everything, I decided to invest into a bit better program for this. I have purchased the Filmora X, which is that's the program that I used before, but I used a very old version of it, and it was very slow and it was just annoying to work with. That's why I purchased a newer version, and it's the best thing ever because everything happens so fast. You don't have watermarks, you have so many new options, and it's all in all the best purchase ever. So we come to the things that are not so important to everybody, but they are important to me, and that's a nice bag, or a couple of them. So I'm gonna insert clips of the different bags that I got through 2020, and it's just something that makes me very happy personally, and I use them all the time, and I like changing them up all the time. Like, figuring out new outfits, trying out different styles, and that's why a bag for me personally is a very good purchase if you wear it often enough. And since we're again on the fashion topic, I just wanted to say a product that I have purchased as well is my All Saints coat, and I love it so much as well. It's not as warm as my puffer coat, but it is still very warm, but it looks very classy as well. And it's something that's going to stay in my wardrobe for years and years, and it's gonna be a staple piece, which is very easy to wear, timeless, and like I said, classic. And you know that we're spending so much time at home these days, and a good loungewear set is very important, and I have two of those that are my favorite, and that's my Djerf Avenue set and my Hollister set. They are both blue. You know, like you can see, I like blue a lot and I wear them all the time, and basically that's what I am wearing throughout the whole week, so I don't regret buying any of these, and they're just very useful because we stay at home anyways. And last but not least are my Nike trainers, which I got, I believe, in the beginning of the year, and they're just very well worn at this moment because when it's not raining outside I am wearing them constantly. They go perfectly with all my outfits, and I just like those pastel colors that they are, so yeah, it's a very good purchase for me. So darlings, this was everything from me for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please like and subscribe. And if you do have any wishes for any videos that I can do, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye!